It's back-to-back action tonight. X-Play at 11 and Unscrewed at 11:30. Only on G4 Tech TV. Coming up next, X-Play, followed by Unscrewed at 11:30 and Anime Unleashed at midnight.
Today on X-Play, grab your barf bags. We're reviewing Midway's blood-soaked psyops. Plus, Man Love in Galleon. And hot mech-on-mech action in Front Mission 4. Drink up. It's game time. Please welcome two people who can't live without you, Adam Setzler and Morgan Webb.
Well, let's not go that far. I have, other things I live for, like... I'm gonna think of something.
Hello, and welcome to X-Play. I'm Morgan, that's Adam, and today we're reviewing a game where people's heads explode.
Yes, we'll be kicking the show off with one of Midway's goriest games. So, if you're young, impressionable, or simply old and not well-adjusted, maybe you should leave the room for about 5 minutes.
But then you should come back, because after the carnage of our first review, we have a game with pirates.
Plus, the latest Hot Shots golf game.
A very cool mech game.
A new installment of It Came from Xbox Live.
And the most downloaded segment in X-Play history, our look at Sexy Beach 2, the anime porn game.
But we begin tonight with the latest ultra-violent game from Midway. Here's a review of PsyOps.
I know what you're thinking. They finally made a Pink Floyd The Wall game. But as it turns out, this is Midway PsyOps. Sorry, Roger Waters, no royalties for you. Meet Nick. Nick's a little grumpy. You see, his memory's been erased and he doesn't know who he's working for. Is it the Mindgate Corporation or these anime convention rejects? And would someone please tell me where this chick gets her sweaters? Do they come with a free push-up bra or what? So true. Actually, come to think of it, everyone in this game is really, really angry. That guy might be angrier than everybody else.
Ugh. Someone call housekeeping.
Anyway, our hero Nick ought to be in a much better mood. Why? Because he's got kick-ass superpowers, that's why. And he gets to use them on hundreds of bad guys as he, well, I don't want to spoil the story for you. Not that there's anything to spoil. The story sucks. Just keep one thing in mind. If they're shooting at you, they're fair game. And if they're cowering in a corner pleading for their life, fair game. In fact, feel free to annihilate anything and everything. That's what's fun in PsyOps. Hey, where did that guy come from? Go away now. You've got a bunch of different powers that you'll gain access to throughout the game. These are cleverly introduced through flashback training missions where you learn the ins and outs of each power. And make people's heads explode. Why? Because it's fun. You can toss objects around with your mind, flambe bad guys with your mind, control enemy characters with your mind, and make them shoot their buddies. The list goes on and on. But it's not the fact that you have superpowers that make PsyOps so much fun. It's how they're implemented. You can lift up anything or anyone that isn't nailed down and toss them about. This gives you a lot of leeway in how you want to approach a combat situation. You can throw a guy into a furnace, or into a fan, or onto a conveyor belt, and make your own industrial accident. Or if you're lazy, you can just make him kill himself. And let's see, how about a corpse in the corner pocket?